Hello, brothers and sisters in Christ. Let's talk about the Sutherland Springs shooting. Now, what happened to those people is deplorable. And I've prayed for the families that lost friends, neighbors, co-workers, and you should too. But I have a few questions. Like, how come in all these shooting cases that the shooters die? So we can't ask any follow-up questions like, why did you shoot the people? Why did you shoot a church that you apparently go to? And that you apparently taught in at one time? That's just information I heard around. What were your brain processes during that moment? How'd you get a gun? Where is it from? So, the news and the media as a whole has an agenda, and it's a demonic one. And they also have this notion to deceive people. They're liars, and master deceivers at that. So it's like, what if the media mostly gives people lies? Perhaps with a little bit of truth. That's why you have to use your discernment. It's like if someone gave you a bottle of diarrhea and they put in a little bit of clean water and they say, you can drink this is good. This has a little bit of clean water in it. Or what if they tell you the truth with a little bit of lie? Because they're master deceivers, that truth will turn completely on its head. It's like if someone gave you a nice, refreshing bottle of cold water from the refrigerator, and they added not a teaspoon, but half a teaspoon of diarrhea. Would you drink it? It's either way. It's a lie, and it's meant to bring people into an agenda, and that agenda is gun control. And I believe people should have guns. But the media and the Illuminati want to get rid of all the guns. And so when you listen to these sort of cases where there's a shooter and the shoots up a church, I want you to look at what else has been happening in the country. Like-minded events, situations, especially what the media trying to distract us from. Because usually things like this, they're distractions. And also, before that event happened, what has the media been saying? They talk about power outages and such. Upheavals, riots, for whatever reason. So just look at that and think. And use your discernment. Now, I'm not going to do it for you, but I will share with you a video. This guy's name is A Call for an Uprising. But he made 2 channels because he's afraid that his main channel is going to get deleted because the Illuminati, he's against the agenda, and the Illuminati and the power elites or whatever are trying to silence him. So he's making all these channels because he believes that he's going to get deleted one day. So this video is attached to his account called The Fire Rises. And he speaks on the Sutherland Springs shooting. And in this video, I agree with 100% of what this man is saying. This is what I am sure of. The man's name is Devin Patrick Kelly. He killed 26 people and injured 20. And the kill range was 17 months through 77 years old of the ages of the people that he killed. Including a pastor's daughter. The same pastor that was supposedly guiding him spiritually. He killed the pastor's youngest daughter, while the pastor himself was out of town. Now, I want to see what plays out of this whole thing. It's too early to make all these kinds of speculation. So I want to see what the news says, what the families are going to say, if people, I'm sure in the future, people will be, survivors will be interviewed, especially those injured. And let's just see what they say. And we're also going to discern as well. Because that is very important, discerning in prayer. The utmost importance is God. And always, in these situations, don't buy into the ideas. Think. Think for yourself. Pray. Think. Pray and think for yourself. That's so important. And be logical and be rational. Thank you, family.